shooting guards. Top 10 shooting guards.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna set it off. I guess number 10, I got George Gervin, Iceman. I'm gonna start off with that. 4-time scoring champ. I'm just focused on scoring because that's what he did. So 4 out of 5. So from 1978 to 82, he led the league scoring 4 times. He had 27.2 led the league, 29.6 led the league, 33.1 led the league, and 27.1 didn't lead the league that year. Then 32.3 led the league, and then every single year. Let me see. Dang. So he had a 5-year stretch where he averaged 23 and shot 54%, 27 and shot 54%, 30 and shot 54%. He had 33. So basically, yeah, he was a 50% shooter his whole career. He shot 50.4% while averaging 25 and won 4 scoring titles and made 12 All-Star games. Hall of Famer, legend. I got George Gervin, Iceman, as shooting guard number 10.
Number 10 for me, I had Reggie Miller. A lot of people be trying to kill him and say he this and he that. I'm in that one group sports line. They be saying he not that good and this, that, and the third. But for me, I look at it more deep. He was even though like you say he ran into Michael Jordan,
he won that Jordan too.
Right. But he was just one of the best clutch players that the NBA ever seen. To me, he was very, very clutch. So that's why I got him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got him number 1 clutch. Oh, we could do that list too. Clutch players. There's a lot of lists we can do, bro.
Yeah, but I got Reggie Miller at number 10.
For sure.
I think he underrated. I don't think he get his full respect. So that's
I think I had him number 11, and I had Klay Thompson, and Mitch Richmond and all those guys top 15. But they still got to do Dumars, but those one I can make my list either. Number 9, I got Ray Allen. I think Ray Allen is 10-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA. I think it's what he did with Seattle too. In Seattle, he averaged basically. When he got traded to Seattle the first time, he averaged 24.5, then 23, 23.9, 25.1, 26.4. He proved that Milwaukee, he proved his athletic ability. Seattle, he proved like he can score. Like I'm talking about, he had handles and everything, crossover, dribble, pull up. Around had everything. He just fundamental and he a champion, man. He was a 2-time champion, won 1 with Miami, 1 with Boston, and then the closeout game in Boston, he hit 7 threes to close the Lakers out in 2008. And then 2013, he hit the biggest shot in the NBA Final. Well, it's between that and the Kyrie shot, probably.
Yeah.
Jordan shot the last dance was,
Yeah, he.
I guess we expect that from Jordan. I guess Jordan is just like, it's Jordan. Like, I wasn't even surprised that he hit that shot over Russell. It's Jordan, bro.
Yeah, Ray Allen, that was a big shot for the Heat.
Yeah, because they would have lost. They would only have 1 title if he would have hit that shot.
I wanted the Heat to lose when he hit that shot. I was sick.
Oh, I feel you. Yep. The baby Kawhi, though. The baby Kawhi missed free throws, man. That's all. That was a young Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, that's my number 9, Ray Allen.
My number 9 is George the Iceman Gervin.
Yep, same. It's okay.
I remember. I just liked the way he played. He was so smooth.
Yes, sir.
And then that finger roll, when we was coming up, when I thought I was gonna play basketball, the way he did that finger roll, I practiced that every day. So I got him number 9. He used to get buckets. He ain't never won a championship, but I respect him. Utmost respect.
Okay, at number 8, I got Tracy McGrady at number 8. I know he had injuries, but he still made 7 All-NBA teams, 7 All-Star games, 2 scoring titles, 32.1 and average 28. That was a 23-year-old teammate and a 24-year-old teammate, and his skill level is unmatched, I think, other than like Kobe and Jordan at shooting guard. So yeah, in the playoffs, he put up. They say he lost in the first round, but if you look at the stats, Orlando he had 33.8, 30.8, 31.7. The Heat he averaged 30.7, 25, and then 27. And they lost in the first round. All right, see you, yeah. That's it, Tracy McGrady. At number 8, 7 times because he still made 7 All-NBA teams. I had to put him on here.
Number 8.
Number 8. He made number 8. I'm sorry.
So we on what, number 8?
Yeah, you're number 8. Yep.
Okay, I got Ray Allen number 8. Um, you spoke about it, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm gonna add to it. When he played for Milwaukee and Seattle, he was the man. And a lot of people don't remember this too. When he played for Seattle, him and Kobe used to have some real good battles.
They did.
And we just got to let everybody further know that he wasn't just no spot up shooter. He was dunking on
Well,
people and everything.
yeah, I know. Yep. Hey, and then I forgot to mention that the Eastern Conference Finals. Remember they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Him, Big Dog, and Tim Thomas, and what's the point guard? Cassell? Was it them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 01. They would have been playing the Lakers in the finals in 01. They would have been playing the Lakers in the finals.
Yeah, he lost to Philadelphia where Allen Iverson went to the finals.
Yep.
And I think that it would have been interesting to see if Milwaukee could have won, how they would have matched up against the Lakers.
Yeah, because the Big Dog Glenn Robb was hard to. Yeah, he could score that boy, bro. And then Cassell, to me, Cassell was better than Eric Snow. Like I'm saying, he point guard was better. Cassell was a beast, bro. Yep. So number 10, I had Gervin. Number 9, Ray Allen. 18, Mac. Number 7, I'm going Clyde Drexler. We probably both got him number 7, probably.
Yeah, we got them. We got them both at 7.
I know. I think our top 5 gonna be the same. But yeah, I got Clyde Drexler at number 7. And you do too. So 10-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA. And I just like his stats, bro. Like he averaged 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, basically 6 assists if we rounded up. Shot 47% as a shooting guard. Started hitting the 3 later on because it wasn't valued in the 80s like that. And then he still hit 79% free throws. I just like the way he defends. And then the 92 finals, he went back at Jordan, even though Jordan is Jordan. But Clyde Drexler was right there, a top 5 player in the league, probably at 92.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I love Clyde Drexler. He's a high flyer, athletic. He could translate to now. He got the triple threat jump shot. Like he's a beast, bro. Like he underrated for sure. Clyde Drexler number 7. So your number 7 is Clyde too.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get nothing to add to Drexler, do you?
Actually, he probably was the second best shooting guard after Michael Jordan back then.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the way he got down. He had a nice little mid-range game.
He get hated on a lot too, man. He always
He
hated on the old school.
He played some defense, and he played with Portland all them years. He gave him all he can give. They did him a favor, and they traded him to Houston, and he got him a ring. So,
Okay.
he was pretty good.
That's what's up. Number 6, I got James Harden at number 6. It's just too.
I got James Harden at 6 too.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be kind of get the same now. 8-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 6-time All-NBA. He won league MVP already, and this year he's going to win a scoring title. He averaging 34.3, and nobody's going to catch him. So this 3 scoring title, 30.4 in 2018, the year he won MVP. 2019 he averaged 36.1, and then he averaged 34.3 this year. And then he got 23 50-point games. Kobe has 25, so he almost passed Kobe already, like for 50-point games. So that's impressive. I got to respect the dude. First, I didn't like him. I ain't going to lie. But now he's one of my favorite players. His career, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 44% from the field, 36 from 3, and then 86 from the free throw line. I just love James Harden. The league MVP, and he won a 6 Man of the Year, too. And led the lead in assists in 2017. So, yeah, he could do it all.
He scored a lot of points. He ain't no joke at getting to that free throw line. I'm telling you, man, before it's all over, man, he probably can go down as one of the best offensive players.
For sure. I had him in my top we definitely top 10 scorers of all time. But I think 5, like you said, he only been top 5.
He's impossible to start. I mean, he's impossible to stop, and I want to see what him and Westbrook do in the playoffs this year.
I do too. I think this is the year they can do it because the restart thing, like no home court advantage. Like this is the year they can do it. I love watching Houston play. I watched the Houston LA yesterday. Houston's so fun to watch, bro. To me, they fun to watch that fast paced shooting threes.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, man. Yep, Harden number 6. Only because I think it's a matter of time before you get the top 5. But it's just that he got to earn it. Because he got an MVP and this guy got an MVP too. Number 5, I got Allen Iverson.
I do too.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be the same. Yeah, I think the 3 and 4 might be the only thing different. But yeah, Iverson. I don't even say too much. 4-time scoring champ. Changed the game. Came in with the break. I'm just saying he kind of brought that style, that the way he dressed, like everything, like all of that. And then 4 scoring titles ever: 26.8, 31.1, 31.4, and 30.7 on scoring titles. In the '06 he averaged 33. He didn't win scoring title because Kobe averaged 35 that year. That year he had 81 and 62. So I got Iverson number 5. League MVP in
Um,
'01 too.
yeah, he was a culture icon, and you got to think too. He wasn't even he was barely 6 foot doing what he was doing,
Exactly.
and he had a big heart. You know, and if you can't respect nothing else, you got to respect the heart.
For sure, bro. Yep. Yeah. Number 4, I got Dwayne Wade. Um, I got Dwayne Wade number 4, and he's Dwayne Wade win title. He got 3 titles. He won a scoring title in '09. I remember some of his career, but I looking, but now I'm looking at it. 13-time All Star. He won the scoring title. 8-time All NBA. He won Finals MVP in '06. Averaged 34.7 that year against Dallas. I'll never forget that because Wade was my favorite player at the time. So yeah, I remember in high school in 9th grade, I had the Wade jersey. I thought I was Dwayne Wade, man. But yeah, that's why I pat my game after Dwayne Wade. So yeah, I love Dwayne Wade. He's 3-time champ, man. Then that one game I want to mention is Game 4 against the Pacers in 2012. Remember the first title? They was down 3. They was down 2-1 in Indiana. They was down by 10 points at halftime. And Wade and LeBron put on the third quarter. That was the best third quarter performance I ever seen by 2 players. Man, yeah. So Wade, 3-time champ.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good pick. Yeah. Um, I got I got Jerry West for it.
Okay.
You know, I know I didn't see him play, vividly, but I watched the YouTube highlights and I seen what he was and seeing what he put up and what he was doing. Like, how you win Finals MVP and lose the championship? Like
Yeah,
that.
like he was like 40, 47 or something crazy.
Yeah, he won Finals MVP after losing the championship. So I can't knock him and I can't disrespect
I'm
him.
definitely not. Right, exactly. I got Jerry West at number 3. Um, 14-time All Star. Like I said, he won a scoring title. Like you said, the Finals MVP. 5 defensive teams. He would have made 10 or something, but they didn't give it out to like 69. He was already in his 30s when he get defensive teams. So he would have made it in his younger years too. Total-time All NBA. He led the league in assists once. Basically, he averaged 27 points, 5.8 rebounds, 6.7 assists, and he shot 47% as a guard, a small guard, and 81% from the free throw line. This was a no 3-point line. And then he won the best finals performance ever. I think he top 3 with Jordan and Shaq. Because like if you look at his stats, like the stats wise, yeah. Um, yeah, I guess you could throw like you probably Durant probably on there now because he went crazy too. But yeah, I think Jerry West is like the third best finals performer behind Wade. I mean behind LeBron. I mean behind Jordan and Shaq. So yeah, I got Jerry West at number 3.
Well, I got Dwayne Wade at number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, that whole playoff run when he won the championship, he was doing some stuff. Even though I felt like in that championship they won, I felt like it was some shady business going on because the free throws was ridiculous. Like it was some monkey business going on.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh
I,
06, yeah.
a championship is a championship. But
Mm-hmm. Then he
that
got
boy,
2 more after that, right?
that boy was balling, and then he I think he like number 1 or number 2 in blocks as a shooting guard.
Yeah, it's between him and Jordan. Yeah, that's one reason why. Yeah, that's a good. Because I always battle with 3 and 4. I'm just like, dang, I'm just not gonna disrespect. I mean, I ain't disrespecting West, but I'm saying at least you got him. You got him 4. I'm talking people that put him like 8 or 9. Like, come on, Jerry West top 4 shooting guards ever, bro. This is just between him and Wade. I know that's why I said I knew 3 and 4 was gonna be a little different, but our top 6 are basically the same.
Yeah, I know 1 and 2 the same. So
Yeah. Well, I got Kobe number. No, I'm just playing. Kobe my favorite player ever, but I got Kobe number 2 and Jordan number 1. We could just say 2 and 1. I got Kobe
yeah,
2,
we
Jordan
got the
1.
same thing.
Like you said, carbon copy. Can't put him over the guy that he copies from or whatever, but he still did it. And a lot of people copy Jordan, but nobody ended up being Kobe. So that's why I was like, I don't use that to be like, I don't use that. I see they use that to say he's not better than Jordan. But I'm gonna take credit away from Kobe for copying Jordan and then almost being just as good as Jordan. But it's like 'cause a lot of people copy Jordan and ain't come close. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
Kobe
Yeah,
made 12 defensive teams, I think, too. So yeah, I said I got enough videos about Kobe so on my channel. So yeah, Kobe is number 2, Jordan number 1. Same with
rest
you,
in
right?
peace. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, man, and to add to that, it's crazy because one of my best friend Gerald, he was a diehard Kobe fan, and I was an Allen Iverson fan and T Mac fan. And
Mm-hmm.
it used to be hard to have that argument of who was better because the first thing he said is Kobe had 3 rings. So by him being my best friend, I kind of hated Kobe, and I really didn't appreciate him until his last game. So
Oh man. Okay.
that's why
I
when
didn't
he
appreciate him
passed,
until '07. Like he became my favorite player. The 81 point. See, like, I knew he was good, but I was like, he never was my favorite player. But Kobe ended up being my favorite player in 12th grade. Oh, I graduated '07, so it was '07. That was the year he put up 450-point games. It was the year after the 81. So yeah. Yeah, Kobe had 3 amazing seasons, 31 points a game in '07 with the 450-point games. And he had the '06 season with the 81-point game, averaging 35. And he put up 62 and 3/4. The '03, he averaged 30 points a game and had 9 straight 40-point games because Shaq was out. Shaq was out some of those games. But yeah, like even Kobe, like he's been good from like basically like from '01. He's a beast. Yeah, so that's my number one. Number one is Jordan. It's funny because we didn't even have to say nothing about Jordan. It's like he number one. We didn't have
yeah,
to say nothing.
we ain't ever
It speaks
got,
for itself, bro.
we ain't really got to say much about MJ.
You don't gotta say nothing about Jordan yet. I got enough videos about Jordan and Kobe. Yeah, and plus people pretty much agree that's number 1 and 2. Yep. What was he doing in NFL?
Yeah, division winners.